able to know about the communication breakdown. Let's get started! First, let's know the meaning of communication breakdown. A communication breakdown is defined as a failure to exchange information resulting in a lack of communication. And I'm going to give you an example of it. And the first example is the different language used.
Excuse me, Mrs. I am from Canada. Can I ask you something? I'm looking for a hotel. Do you know where's the nearest hotel here in your place? Ana? Madi ka maawatan. Pasensya kan. What are you saying? I can understand you. Awan, tamag ka na tayo sa balin.
It explains that the two individuals cannot understand each other's language. That leads to the confusion and miscommunication happen that fast. Maybe, if the Filipino can understand English, then the interaction will be good. Second example is when two people are arguing and no one wants to give time to speak.
Ukraine or now
You
their
guys love
heavy-handed
Russia.
approach?
You both
Their heavy-handed
said-
approach?
You both have said Vladimir Putin is a veteran.
hang on a second.
A few taxes and
Literally
lost $1 billion
global
a year.
reputation. And
You are
foreign
Donald
donors?
Trump's apprentice. Let me talk about this issue.
Senator, I think
It explained that there will be a conflict between understanding each other's words because they are simultaneously speaking. As words and sentences will be mixed, leading to the misunderstanding. Third example is teaching while the surroundings are noisy. Because of physical noise, the teacher and student will lose focus on their teachings and learning process because of noise distraction in their surroundings. Fourth example is playing a basketball game. The refusal to listen to other person caused the communication breakdown to happen. Because they failed to listen to each other's side, it caused a feud between two groups. The causes of communication breakdown is the incorrect ways of communication, sending irrelevant information, emotion, and many more. Communication breakdowns occurs because of some barriers, and we have types of it. The first barrier is physical barrier. Physical barrier is the environmental and natural condition that acts as a barrier in communication in sending message from sender to receiver. Second is the language barrier. It is a barrier to communicate between people who are unable to speak a common language. Third is psychological or emotional barriers. Refers to the psychological state like opinions, attitudes, status consciousness, emotions, etc. of a person that deeply affects the ability to communicate. Fourth is interpersonal barriers. It is stemmed from individual attitudes or habits, whereas interpersonal barriers occurs due to the inappropriate transaction of words between two or more people. Fifth is perceptual barriers. Perceptual barriers are internal. If you go into a situation thinking that the person you are talking to isn't going to understand or be interested in what you have to say, you may end up subconsciously sabotaging your effort to make your point. And last is cultural barriers. Cultural barriers are challenges to cross-cultural communication within an organization. When people from different cultures who might speak different languages, have different culture beliefs, or use different gesture and symbol to communicate, their cultural differences might become barrier to workplace success.